So, it's now Christmas Day. Yes, Christmas Day. But it isn't actually now, but it is for you now. Okay, because I've recorded this a few days in advance, so you have something to watch on Christmas Day. Because by now, 12 o'clock, you're either waiting for the dinner to be ready, or you've done all the presents because Santa's been, oh, we love Santa. And you're now just sat around thinking, what the hell do I do? So you start doom scrolling. Well, you've got me now. Okay, so I have here 2 bags. 1, 2. The reason for that, hold on, just drinking a bit of my Christmas Day coffee. Look at that beautiful mug, look, yes. Seen that in a previous video, I'm sure. Oh, lovely, yeah. Right, so the gnome's up there. The tree is here, all the decorations are around. There is no snow because we're in England, you know how it is. But anyway, I have 2 wall bags. I was gonna do one, but I'm gonna combine the 2 and do one massive one because it's Christmas Day for you, not me, for you, okay? So, I think in total in these 2 bags, there are 39 items. And some of these are presents, some are stupid gifts, some might even be a secret Santa, which I'll explain when I get to them, because obviously by the time you watch this, it's already been and gone, so it doesn't matter. So, here we go. Let's open, I'll move this bigger one down here. I haven't forgotten it. And I will open this one first. So we rip open the bag. And we will start. Okay, so I don't know how many of these I've got. There we are. I've got 1, 2. That one's gone. I get it. 1 second. 2, 3. Right, just check if I've got no more. And I don't think I have. Yes, I have. I've got 4. Right. So I have these 4 gifts. These were 99p each. I am going to show you what's in one. They're all exactly the same, but I will show you inside one anyway. No point opening all 4, because as I said, they are exactly the same. This one, there we go. So, this is just one of them comedy Christmas gifts, 99p. There is your little Christmas gift box. Looks very nice, doesn't it? Yes, but you open it up, and inside, and it's still packaged, so I need to open it up. It's a poop, a fake poop. So someone for Christmas is getting a fake poop, and I don't say someone because I have 4. So 4 people are getting fake poop for Christmas. Yes, that's the kind of nice guy I am. So those go up there, and 99p each, cracking little gift. I tried to buy the fake poop and the boxes separate. It was like £3. So that was a bargain. Right, next item. Because for you, it's officially Christmas Day. We now have to look that little bit further ahead. So for £3, we have, can you see that? Happy New Year. The Christmas is gone and we are now entering the new year. So here is my Happy New Year t-shirt. £3, an absolute bargain. Now, next item, I don't know what this is. Let's have a look. As I say, I bought these things so soon, as in weeks ago, and I bought so many parcels, I don't even know what I've got. Here we go, let's open it up. And we have a plain white t-shirt, or so you think. This was also £3, but you turn it round, and there it is. The saying of the year, Santa says 6-7. 6-7, yeah, see? So there we go, Santa says 6-7, and I will wear that to work and drive people mad, because they're sick of it. Right, here we have, next present, only a couple of pounds. This was a roll of super thick metal type tape. There we go, like your duct tape, insulating tape. I need that because what I do, for some people, I just show you with this box, I get a box like this, I would wrap it up as a gift, and then to make it extra hard, I would put this all the way around it, so it takes them weeks to open it, because that is the gift that keeps on giving, yeah? So, next item, let's move on to this one. Open it up. This cost me 99p. It was one of them silly little secret Santa gifts. You have a notepad right there, yeah? Well, I say notepad, there are lots of different cards. They're all exactly the same, and on them they say moan and move on. Sometimes you just have to have a good old grumble. Go on, go for it, let rip and let it out. So you write it all on there. Then it says, feel better? Good. Now bin it and move on. Because yes, moan and move on. Don't sit on it, it's boring. We don't want to hear about it. Bishop Christmas. So that's that one. Next one. And this is another notepad. This cost me something like 99p as well. It wasn't overly expensive. Another silly little gift. If I can open it, there we go. Once again, Temu wraps everything 1,000 times. And this is a little notepad. This is a notepad. And you can choose what you want to write on it. In the sense of, it's a proud of you ticket. Yeah, proud of you ticket, I noticed. And then you've got various situations on here. You had a good attitude, so if that was the one you want, you tick it. Gave their best effort, you tick. Helped others, you tick. Was kind and respectful, you tick. Followed directions, stayed on task, or other. So you can write one out and then tick it. So you tick that off and hand it to someone, and they'll be like, oh, thank you. You think I gave my best effort. Marvellous, you Mickey taking person. So that's that one. Next we move on to this. This is the calendar, ready for 2026, because it's coming fast. And it is a calendar that says, Fun Dogs 2026, £2 this was. And there we go, a little picture on the back. I'll show you a couple inside. There we are. There's the fun. Is it the right way up? Yes it is, look at that, eyes and face on that. So, and then there's this little beauty. There we go, so that's a little gift for somebody that would have had it by now, because this is the middle of the day on Christmas. Next one, another calendar, £2. This one's slightly different. This is aircraft, yeah, because I do have a son who is fascinated with aircraft, so I've got him this one. And there it is, 2026 aircraft calendar. Open it up. There we go. Nice American warplane. So that's another little gift. That would have been open by now. A quick swig of my lovely Christmas coffee. Did you all get what you wanted for Christmas? Because we all say yes, but there's always a no, because there's always something we always wanted we never told anybody about. Have you eaten lots of sweets and chocolate? If not, crack on and eat more, because this is the one time a year you can get away with it. Give it a couple of days and people will be moaning like stink when you eat all that sort of stuff. So, next item. As I said to you before, my son is fascinated by planes. So in this box, I have, I'll just straighten up this because it wasn't quite straight. There we go. It's an aircraft. There we go. Look at that little beauty. Now, the good thing with this aircraft, you pull this bit out and you have a camouflage pen. There you go. Open, closed. There's a red bit on the nib just to protect the nib. But that is just sits back inside the plane. It's even got like the markings on it. So there we go. Sits that back inside the plane. And there we go. You have your aircraft, which is actually a pen, and the wheels do fold down. I've left them up for now. So that's that one. That was a couple of quid. That's that bag empty. Next item, we move on to this, and this is a mouse pad. Oh, it's actually, I'm not going to open this because it's really long and it's going to be a monster for me to fold and wrap, right? Because obviously this is a present for Christmas Day, which is now for you but not for me. So, as you can see, there it is. The instrument panel from inside an aircraft. That's how big it is. That's easily 1.5 foot that way. As well, it's a good 3 foot plus long. So that will be a present, and I'm sure he will be using that for his PC. So, another swig of the Christmas coffee. I'll take these glasses off because they're annoying. Can't see. Yeah, they've got no lens in. Look, they've got nothing in them. They're really annoying. I'm going to keep my Christmas pudding hat on though, because it is Christmas. Next up, I have a grabber, litter picker, whatever you want to call it. 3 quid this was. Now this is just one of those gimmicky gifts. This is a Secret Santa for somebody I know, and the reason I've got them that is because they are ridiculously short. Yeah, so there we go. Here's the full-on grabber. Pretty good actually, it's quite strong. So he has got one of these in his Secret Santa, so he can reach things, because as I said, it's really short. It unfolds, that's really good. There you go, folds up. Fantastic. That go down there. And I've got one more thing left in this box. bag, shall I say, and then we move on to the bigger bag. Right, so this last item is... Any cracker jokes this year yet? There's loads of them kicking around, all pretty bad. Right, how does an Eskimo make his house? He glues it together. Yes, he glues it together. There we go. So, this cost me £2, and this is all those people that like noodles and ramen. Yeah, because it all clips in together. There is your noodle bowl. There is your chopsticks and a fork and a spoon. There we are in that bag. Then you have this here, because what you do, you pour your noodles in there, they drain in there, you put the lid on, like so, and then your noodles will prepare in there, and obviously all the liquid drops in the bottom of there. And then you can eat your noodles out of this, or you can then turn it over and decant them in the bowl and eat them out of the bowl. So that's that. There we go. Nicely sat together. Say, it's only cheap, only a few pounds. It's just one of those silly little gimmicky gifts just to make up the present count. Because obviously, when you've got brothers and sisters, they always watch to see what the other person's got, regardless of what they're getting. And they expect to see the same sort of value, because that's the world we live in. Right, this bag. This is slightly bigger. Let's go. Let's see what we have in here. This one is full of mostly toys, because this is done all the Christmas shopping, done all the presents, but there are a few little bits I need to get to make the numbers up, as I explained a minute ago. So these are number making up presents. This was £1, and we have, for a little child, a lovely little tambourine. That silly little sticker off. I don't know why they have to stick stickers on everything. Do you know what? I bought a pair of scissors yesterday. Now this isn't a joke, this is a true story. Bought a pair of scissors yesterday because I can't open certain things without the scissors. I buy the scissors and they come sealed in a package that says open using a pair of scissors. How? I haven't got any scissors, so I bought the bleeding things. So, ended up taking a knife to it and hacking the life out of it. But why do they do it? I once bought a screwdriver and that was screwed into a box and you had to unscrew it to get it out. Another thing, ridiculous, because I wouldn't have bought the screwdriver if I didn't need one. Mental. Right, anyway, £1, 2 cars. There we go. Got a little dumper truck on the front. On that one. There's the eyes. And then that one's a fire truck. And these should... Do they move? Should I pull it back? I'm trying to pull it back to show you. Do they move? No, I don't think they do. That's just normal motion ones that you push it along and it'll just keep going. Anyway, so there's 2 of them. And on the floor. Next we have this. This cost me £1. Because where you buy certain things on Temu, all the stuff stacks up and then you can get random gifts either free or really, really cheaply. So this item, just taking this sticker off, cost me 1p. And it is an egg sorting toy for little people. So let's open it up, and there are your eggs, 6 of the little badgers. We'll get one out, open it up, and there should be something inside. There we go. There's a dinosaur, look. And there's the imprint, and there's the other half. So you've got to put the 2 together to make the dinosaur, and then put him back in. Try another one. There we go. There's another type of dinosaur. So there's 6 dinosaurs in these, and it's like a little puzzle. They put them together, put them in the egg box. And badoosh, shut it away. So there's that. And as I say, 1p. I can't even buy a sweet now for 1p. It's ridiculous. Right, there we go. I've got, what's this? I think this is the same. Yes, there's another one. Because I've got 2 for 1p each. Because I bought the next item I'll show you. Right, this is exactly the same. It's in a box, but it's exactly the same as the last one I just showed you. But this one has colours and shapes, yeah? So it's different shapes. You've got stars and various things. So it's exactly the same as the one I showed you, and was 1p. Now the reason I got them for 1p is because I got this Bobby Dazzler. Here we go. This is for a Christmas dinner. You're not a man unless you have the official Christmas suit. Some random little tag in there, don't need that. So here we go. The garish the better when you're going for a Christmas dinner. I'm not quite sure what I've got here. There was a big old jacket. There he is. Lovely big old Santa jacket. Fantastic. I like that. And then I've got trousers. There we go. Some beautiful Christmassy trousers. So that's my Christmas outfit, Christmas Day, because I'm going out for dinner with family and they go mad when I dress up. But I can't help it. I was just checking to see if there's a waistcoat. I don't know if there was. Can't remember what I ordered, but no waistcoat. But that's fine. Don't need a waistcoat. It'll be too blooming hot when you sat down having dinner. So there's my Christmas suit. That cost me £22. Now, I've looked for the similar ones in this country, and they are between 40 and 50 upwards, you know, so £22, that's a bargain. Right, these cost me £2. These are PJs for a little person. I'm not going to open them up, there's not a lot of point, I can see them in a bag. You can see the trousers, you can see the top, couple of quid, can't buy them for that in this country, bargain. So, that's for a little person. This was 99p. I'm rushing through these because I know some people get fed up watching the videos and they have to scroll on because they get bored. Right, so I try to rush through it as quickly as I can. I don't spend my time dithering on silly items because people don't want to see that. You know, the amount of times I've watched a review and you get one item and it takes them an hour to review it. Rubbish, no one wants that. Right, so these cost me 99p again. Got two of them, a left and a right. These go above your door, either side like that, or different doors, it don't really matter. I've bought lots of these before, I've reviewed them on different videos. They're really good, they are wooden, so these will last a long time. And they do come with little stickers so you can stick them up. But so far, I haven't used any stickers on the ones I've put up. Now, unless you're really slamming the doors like an absolute mean machine, these will still stay up, right? And I know that because some of them I've had up for weeks, and the doors have been open, the doors have been closed, and they haven't fallen down. They haven't blown away with the wind because they're fairly heavy. So, but for 99p for two, there we go. That's a bargain. And I like these. As I say, I've got several now. I will keep the stickers just in case, but so far, not needed them. Right, next up, 50p, a magic water book. Yeah, you get yourself a little book like that, and you get yourself a pen. Yeah, it's a magic water painting pen. So you use the pen over the thing and the colours come through and you see the picture and it fills it in. Pretty straightforward, 50p. There's another one there, this is a girl's one. And there's obviously a Spider-Man style one there. So that's those. Not going to go too much. Oh, got another one, another girl's one. So three of them. Right, this. I've been looking forward to getting this. This wasn't that expensive, it cost me about £2. Right, comes with some little stickers, just there, you can see them. Oh, they slid down, there we go, there they are. The little stickers there. And this is a 5-foot word search, yeah? So you go around your house or someone else's house, just pin it to a wall. There is a pen there for it. And then just say, crack on. And there's all your words, right? It was a couple of quid. So for a couple of quid, you know, everybody can help out with this. You can all do it together, a bit of fun. And while you're waiting for dinner or you just sat around waiting for Nanny to blow off, you've got one of these to do. And as I say, I'm not going to open it right up, but it is 5 foot. It's a good, this sort of size, massive, yeah? And there it is. I will, once it's up and we're using it today for you, Christmas Day, I will take a picture and I will try and add it to the end of the video, but that will appear after this has been edited and sent, obviously. So, but that's that. Couple of quid, bargain. Next item. I had to get one of these because I bought one of these for my grandson and it was like a pink type colour. Now he said it isn't ideal taking a pink pen to school when you're a boy. I didn't think it really mattered too much this day and age because, you know, there's so many different genders and things now that does it matter? Nah, you know, you just got to be at one with things, haven't you? Anyway, to keep the peace, I've got him another one, and here it is. This is like a little sausage dog. He's on a clip that you can clip onto your phone, and he's got one of them noses that you can use on a phone or a laptop screen. You know, the one I got him previously was also a pen. This one isn't a pen, but this was 30p. Yeah, so he's got his little dabber for his windscreen. Right, I'm going to have to rush now because I've got a Morrison shop and it's just pulled up outside. So we'll do this as quickly as I can. Stackable burger, 2 quid. Little elephant watering can, 50p. Fuzzy pen, 50p. Fuzzy pen, 50p. 4 colours. What else have I got? I have got A little writing tablet, 8.5 inches. This was £1. Sorry, rushing, but shopping. As you can see from my window, you might be able to see the valleys out there. Pair of jogging bottoms, £2. A bald elf top, Secret Santa, £3. Another colouring book, 50p each. 3 of those dabber pens like I showed you, but these ones are pens and dabbers. That was £1. And then I've got these final things here. These are 50p, and they are little stars. Each one has a colour in each corner, and you can use them to draw with. Right, that is it. Happy Christmas. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the new year with my spankly shirt on. And now I've got to get me shopping, because he's here. He's arrived. You know, this is my pre-Christmas Christmas shopping, yeah? So, that's it. Thanks again. Keep watching, keep me busy, and I'll see you in the new year. I hope it's a great one.